Police are down to their final hours to complete a rescue that will save the dreams of a desperate homesteading family. It's all hands on deck to finish securing the cabin's foundation.
I like that.
But with time running out, they must work quickly so that Matt can finish the final crucial project.
That water tank they had was outdated. We got them a couple new ones. And it's only one way to get it across to the other side is going across this bridge. Whoa! I don't know if I can get this thing up. Oh. He's going down! That was epic. This deck is going to be 8 feet out, which is where this tape is right here. Let's go get a beam. We've got it to the point where we need a 26-foot-long beam. The three of us cannot carry that beam. It's heavy. And we need all hands on Homestead to come together and carry that beam. Which won't go on the bridge, it's too long. So we have to go across the log bridge. Fingers under it, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Welcome to my life, folks. Slippery bridge, log rolling. Whoa. All right, this is gonna be really fun. We had to go across country, cross a wooden homemade bridge that Matt built, turn the corner, go between 2 trees like a goalpost. I don't know, it's real mucky. We're gonna swing across, stay, stay. Whoa. Go, Matt, go. Grab my arm, pull me in, pull me.
Man down.
Okay. Somebody fell, not to mention any names. Holy crap. Thank you very much. So yeah, my dad fell. Just follow me. Okay. Please. What's my favorite insect? Centipede! We got it there safely and everybody was cool. Wagons, ho! Okay, on your post.
Good.
Whoa, are we on?
A little further, about half an inch more.
Sliding down now. Half an inch. Stop. Done. Thank you. So the only thing left to do now is redeck the whole thing. Brand new treated lumber posts, all new joists. These guys will be able to walk out of a safe cabin onto a safe deck. One cool, original salmon stream facing deck. Not bad for working in Muskie. Look at this place.
Yeah.
Out in this area, I noticed when I first came here on day 1, it just felt, you could just feel it walking that
Absolutely.
This was doing that, right?
Not even noticeable. At this point, I think it's definitely more solid.
Yeah,
Definitely
jumping.
more level.
Ready? Does it feel solid?
Definitely
does. It definitely feels a lot more sturdy. Before, right in this area especially, it was very spongy, and now it's definitely a lot more sturdy. I feel comfortable jumping up and down on it right now.
Then now we can start doing more stuff on the inside without having to worry about the floor sinking anymore.
I like it. It makes me feel really good, frankly, to hear you guys say that it's better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
7 days ago, Joshua and Kevin's cabin was sagging due to unsafe footing and one earthquake away from collapsing. Now, for only $600 in materials, the cabin is level, on solid footing, and will stand tall for many years to come.
I'm super excited about the water catchment. It's something I've been dreaming of pretty much since we moved in here. So it's going to help out tremendously, just being able to shower as much as I want, to have clean drinking water.
Making sure that this homestead has
potable drinking water, stuff they can cook with, shower with, is my #1 concern. And if we don't do this for Josh and Kevin, it could be the one thing that makes them pull up stakes and leave this property forever.
Failure once, cut 5 times.
This is Alaska. If you have a water bottle and you leave it in your car overnight during the winter, it's frozen solid. That same thing can happen to water tanks left out in the elements. And so putting 2 or 3 inches of foam insulation as a base can really insulate the tank and make sure that it doesn't freeze all winter long. We were able to source some water tanks from a local salvage yard, and all we have to do is hook them up to the rain gutter system, and this massive rainforest will provide water forever on this homestead. I'll start putting these fittings on. Primer first, both fittings, then glue, then push it in, and then do a 1/4 turn. All right, what do you think?
Awesome.
Okay, so.
We made it happen.
Yeah, we made it happen right at the buzzer. So what do you think about this guy?
I like that a lot.
So it's gonna just boom, go right in there. These straps are freaking bomber proof. They're never going anywhere. I really think it's gonna stand the test of wintertime because we put this foam in, and this is like 1-inch plywood on top.
Yep.
This thing's really rigid, and I think it's gonna totally work for you guys.
I think so. A lot of the projects that the Rainies helped us work on here and complete are projects that just were way over my head. I didn't know how to accomplish them. I didn't know how to do it in a solid, productive way. And they were some of the most important things on this homestead.
You're set up, and honestly, this is a sweet system.
Yeah.
I can tell that Josh is excited, so, you know, I'm happy. We did it.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
1 week ago, Joshua and Kevin were drinking from a contaminated creek and using an eroded water storage system. Now, they've got a rain catchment system feeding into 2 brand new tanks that provide up to 4,000 gallons of clean water.
I'm really confident this is gonna work, and I'm super happy that you guys finally have water.
Yes. Me too.
We first got here, you didn't have water, your house was falling apart, and there was no livestock. Now you have food, shelter, water. And for me, those are, you know, the 3 basic necessities.
And this homestead deserves it.
This is all I have, like my family, this land. And there's days I just wanted to give up. What you guys came and helped us do really set us up and like rescued me and allowed me to dream again. It gave me hope that this isn't gonna crumble. I just have to say thank you guys so much for coming out. And not only that, I just had a blast with you guys. So it's just been such a great week. So thanks, guys.
You're a family, and it's pretty cool. Father and son working together, brothers, 2 partners working together. You know, I'm impressed, and I think that we can take that away from this homestead, frankly. And look at your faces right now. You're smiling, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna remember when I get in that truck and drive out of here. That's it. I showed up on this homestead late, and I saw the amount of work that needed to get done and told myself it's never gonna happen. And it wouldn't have happened without the persistence and the determination and the homestead dream of Josh, Kevin, Jake, and Casey. Hey, do you know the way to Hatcher Pass? That's funny.
Well, there they go.